Well, I was diagnosed with cancer in February of 2010. And one of our friends was the coach, baseball coach, and the pitching coach for the Forest City Owls. It affected them a lot, along with my family, my friends. And he was like, we need to do something. So he got behind the players and the head coach and talked to them, and they decided that we would do a little something for a pink out. So we did something small. I made breast cancer ribbons for everyone to wear on their hats and their shirts, and just we did that. It was very small, and I was real excited. The players jumped right on it. Some of them went out and got their own pink shoelaces, their own pink socks. It was a small, but it was perfect, really, because you could definitely see the pink on those boys. And they asked me to throw out the first pitch, which I'm not a baseball player, so I had told the catcher, you better run when I start to throw and catch it for me. And then when I walked off the mound, the sweetest thing that has ever happened was all those players were standing there lined up on the first base line, and they presented me with a pink baseball bat that they had all autographed and signed for me. And that meant the world to me, because cancer hit pretty hard, but I'm a survivor, and I'm just really thankful. So the next year, in 2011, we did it again. Wanted it to get bigger, but just couldn't quite get the concept across. And this year, Jeremy Bowler really got behind it and said, we're definitely going to do this. So thanks to Rutherford Hospital and the Forest City Owls, we're having a pink out on July the 7th at McNair Field. To give back to this community, I wanted to do something because I was lucky enough. I had God on my side. I had my family, I had my friends, I had so much support, and I have insurance, and I know there's people out there who don't have the money and the resources to do things. I wanted to be able to give back. So 100% of the proceeds from this pink out is going to go back to this community to help women and people with cancer who need money for treatment, for medication, for their power bill, anything we can do to help people. That's what I'm here for. I was left here for a reason, and I'm for my children, I think, and my family, but also to help Rutherford County. So at the pink out, we are going to have, like I said, thanks to Jeremy and the owners of the Forest City Owls, they've really jumped on board. The players will have pink jerseys with their names on it. We're going to have a silent auction. You will put down your bid for the jersey. When the game is over, the players will turn over their jerseys to you. 100% of the proceeds of that goes to Rutherford County Cancer Resource Center to help patients here again. There will be pink bats. They will be batting with pink bats. I think they have pink ball caps. We have ordered 500 pink bracelets. We have t-shirts. We have anything you can imagine. It's going to be a fun night, and I'd like to invite everyone out. Whether you may not be a cancer survivor, and I'd love for you to be there, but if you think there's somebody in your family that's been touched by this disease, and we need to stand behind them and support them. The research, the little things you could do around here, the pat on the back, the card to someone you know who has been stricken by this. A card means like $1 million when you receive a card from somebody saying, I was just thinking about you. And the Owls have supported me. I almost felt like this was my dream, is to have this pink out. This was my dream and my vision, and I thank them for jumping on board, and the hospital for all their for jumping on board also, supporting this financially. And it takes a lot to plan all this, and we're going to have a good time.